Hey, so it just occurred to me that I haven't done one of these in a while, and many people want to know how these things get made, and here we go. So I received the script for the fourth episode of Business Movers DeLorean series just a few days ago, and I opened it up this morning. First time I actually had a moment to get to it, because 1865 season 2 just debuted yesterday. You should check that out. And I got a little bit into it and remembered that maybe I should do something to document how this process goes. So, if you don't know, at this point, I've got three weekly podcasts, some other things that I do. So I'm pretty busy. What that means, though, is I really have to trust my writers because I don't read these things before I start narrating them. That might be hard to believe, but I've gotten good at kind of editing on the fly. And so here's Act 1, Scene 2 of Business Movers DeLorean series, Episode 4. It's April 28th, 1984, at the federal courthouse in Los Angeles, a year and a half since John's arrest. John's trial has been in action for over a week, but today is the big one. John's defense attorney, Howard Weitzman, is wrapping up his cross-examination of FBI agent Ben Teza. Teza, working undercover as a banker, played perhaps the biggest role in the sting operation that brought John DeLorean down. This is Teza's third day under cross-examination, and today he's falling apart on the stand. He's all but admitted to destroying evidence in the case, a claim that directly refutes his earlier testimony. Weitzman pounces. "I'm confused, Agent Teza. You said you didn't destroy any evidence. You said you did not destroy any evidence involved with this case earlier, but now you are admitting you did." No, I did not destroy what I considered evidence, Mr. Weitzman. I considered the document's case notes. But after reviewing my previous statement, I believe I was mistaken in what I said earlier. You mean you lied? No, I realized I mistakenly said things that were not correct. I realized the notes could be seen as evidence. Evidence you destroyed. Agent Teza, after you got rid of these case notes, did you later rewrite them in some form? Yes, I may have. Yes, I may have rewritten some pages. But there are no originals to compare these new pages with, are there? Because you destroyed them. Yes, I destroyed a portion of the originals. Weitzman fires off questions so fast, Teza doesn't even get a chance to respond. What motivation is there to do that, other than to deliberately alter evidence, Agent Teza? How do we know that when you changed the notes? How do we know what you changed in the notes? What you added, what you took out, and what you threw away? How do we know any of that? Weitzman has Teza on the ropes, but he knows assassinating Teza's character will only get him so far. Weitzman wants to show the jury that Teza and the other agents investigated every step of the process that led to. Weitzman wants to show that Teza and the other agents instigated every step of the process that led to John DeLorean's arrest. Now, Agent Teza, when you met with John DeLorean, who brought up narcotics trafficking first? Well, I brought narcotics to his attention, so he fully knew what I was talking about. Did you initiate this conversation? Did you initiate the conversation, Agent Teza? Yes or no? Yes? Not John DeLorean, correct? Correct. Not John DeLorean, correct? Correct. You doggone right. Howard Weitzman is known for being a bulldog in the courtroom, and today he's living up to his reputation. With Teza on his heels, Weitzman goes in for the kill. Agent Teza, before you met with government informant Jim Hoffman, did you have any knowledge of illegal activity involving John DeLorean? No, I did not. But Hoffman told you John DeLorean might be willing to put millions of dollars into a narcotics deal. That's correct. So you initiated contact with John DeLorean based on a report of Jim Hoffman, a man who's a known perjurer, a known smuggler of cocaine, and a known smuggler of heroin. Agent Tisa, how badly did you want John DeLorean to be a criminal? Weitzman turns away from Tisa and looks towards the jury. This case is a sick case. This is a tragedy and a travesty of justice. After Ben Tisa's cross-examination, the judge called a recess. John DeLorean followed Weitzman out of the courtroom. With a smile on his face, John said to the crowd of reporters waiting outside, "All I can say is, thank God for Howard." There you go. That's how I do it. Hope you enjoyed.